Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie and I am back today with the July limited edition diamond painting box from Pure Bliss Wax Company. The theme for this month's box is Sip and Sparkle, and if you're not familiar with these monthly boxes, inside we're going to have several on-theme diamond painting accessories. It is highly customizable. I'll talk about some of those options in a bit, but it's going to come with a pen, tray, a bunch of on-theme scents in wax and putty, and a cover minder, just a lot of really cute stuff usually. So if you're looking to do some upgrades to your accessories, this can be a really fun way to go about it. So I have shared some other unboxings from them over the past few months. So if you're interested in seeing some other examples of different themes they do, you could check that out. You can also get a lot of these goodies individually in the shop too. We're going to talk about all of it though. So let's go ahead and open this up. And what's fun is that I feel like often they'll even keep the theme with the tape that they use, with the tissue paper that they use. It's very charming to me. So let's take a peek. Made just for you. And it looks like green is going to be the name of the game with the colors in this one. So let's talk first about putty scents. Now, when you go to get this box, you're going to be able to pick which scents that you want, and if you want all wax, all putty, or both. So it'll of course change the price point depending on how many you get and stuff, but let's talk a little bit about what these scents are. And let me pull up the scent profile list so that I could hopefully give you a decent recap of what they're going to be, because I'm really bad at describing them. So this first one is Strawberry Lemon Slushy. And the notes for this one say a refreshing summertime treat of bright citrus intertwined with juicy red berries and sweet caramelized sugar. Oh, I bet this is going to be right up my alley. So the putty is in these containers, or these little bags here rather, and then they'll often do like different shapes and cute stuff with the putties too. So let's give this a sniff. Okay, yes, that smells amazing. It's fruity, it's sweet. I love that. I absolutely love it. Strawberry, lemon, anything with lemon I'm a big fan of. And when there's like a sugaryness to it too, I just think that smells so good. Next up we have Pink Sangria. This is a sweet combination of fresh and fruity nectarines combined with vanilla cream. Oh, this box is gonna have my number with scents, isn't it? Let's take a sniff at this one. Pink Sangria, similar color palette. Ooh, yes. A little bit different. Definitely the like nectarines are more of the scent there, and a little bit of that vanilla. So it is definitely still sweet. It smells like a sangria. Very sweet, but a different kind of sweet from the strawberry lemon. Next is Cranberry Fizz. This one is a festive blend of fresh cranberries and key lime with grapefruit tonic, crisp champagne bubbles, strawberry, pomegranate, and fizzy lemon soda. This also sounds really good. Okay. Frosted cranberry is one of my favorite wintry type scents, so I wonder how this one will be. Oh, that's really nice too. Okay, I feel like I'm definitely smelling the cranberry and then getting some of the grapefruit too. And then the champagne bubbles, I think, are maybe what I'm unsure of what I'm getting. So it is sweet, but it's not as like sugary sweet as the other two. Now for the mystery scent, this is fun because they will drop hints sometimes on their Instagram for what this is going to be. And the way that this works is that you can add it to your limited edition box or purchase it separately. It's exclusive to this month, and it automatically enters you into a fun giveaway. So there is that. And I'm just gonna see what kind of guess I can make to the set for this one. I wonder if it'll be sweet as well. I wonder if the colors are a hint maybe. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Yes, definitely sweet. There's something fruity there. Okay, yeah, that smells really good. Like maybe peachy or pear. Yeah, okay. So scent-wise, this month is definitely, if you're someone like me and really gravitates towards sweeter scents. I'm not someone that likes florals, for example, or other certain really heavily fragrancy type things. These being fruity, sugary, this is right up my alley. These are not overpowering scents in my imagination. The strawberry lemon slushy probably has like the most distinct or standout scent of all of them. but I like all of these quite a lot. Now, as an FYI, when it comes to putty and wax, how well it performs for you is going to depend highly on your climate. And so I find that Pure Bliss Wax Company tends to behave the best for me in cooler weather, but I can still use it during summer weather. I sometimes need to just like pat it on my pants leg a little bit just to get it a little bit dirtier, and then it's not as soft and sticky. You can also pop it in the fridge or even your freezer to kind of help reset the formula, especially after you've first gotten it in the mail, and that can kind of help firm it back up and sort of, like I said, hit a reset button. They're going to give you the same options for their wax scents, and I always like to take a sniff and see if these seem to be similar, like how strong the fragrance is for these. Now, this is a big thing of wax. I will typically use putty in my multi-placer and wax in my single placer. You can see that in my whip and chats. And a big thing of wax like this, if I only used this in my single placer to diamond paint with, this would last me, I'm confident in saying, at least a year. Like, this is a ton of wax. Now, let's give it a sniff. Okay, definitely subtler in scent than the putty, and I feel like that's usually my experience with Pure Bliss when I compare kind of the putty and the wax to each other. The scent isn't quite as heavy on the wax. This one is the cranberry fizz. Yeah, it's more subtle. It's funny, the cranberry fizz, there's something about it that almost gives me, it almost feels like it's a floral scent, but it's not. There's no floral scent notes in it. Maybe the champagne bubbles. That pink sangria is delightful. And then the mystery. Yeah, shoot. I think either the pink sangria or the strawberry lemon slushy is my favorite. That's a great set of scents for this month. I like that a lot. So these are your 4 scent options. Like I said, you can mix and match. You can pick if you want all wax, all putty, or both. Just wax, just putty, or both, and which scents you want. Okay. Other things that are included, you're going to get a sticker that matches the theme, as well as some washi tape that matches the color palette and or theme. So very summery here, the greens and pinks. And then we have a cover minder. These are made of a thick acrylic. And as far as what cover minders have to do with diamond painting, there's magnets on the back, and you can use this to hold back the plastic cover while you're diamond painting, and it's also super adorable. I think they're still doing this thing where they have a series of collectible cover minders that can vary from month to month, and she's playing around with doing some other bundles and stuff too. So if you like the theme, like the vibe, you can see some of the others that she's created as well, that are available for purchase separately. You're going to get some special drills, and she recently transitioned over. I think she pretty much is the one that's doing these now. And so we've got square crystal ABs in DMC 603 and square crystal ABs in DMC 906. So I don't know that I really see what I would think of as like an AB coating on the top of these. So I might ask her about that. These look like standard crystals, but I don't use a lot of special drills, so I could be wrong. I might double check with her about that. But either way, you're going to get some special drills that coordinate with the colors and or theme of the set. So it's a pretty good size set of drills too. So we've got green and pink crystals. Next, you're going to get a tray that is exclusive to this box that is from Crafty Creations by Ellie, or Creations by LEP. This is a small shop in the community, and you can get trays from them in the same like shape, but this exact lid and style and everything is going to be exclusive to the box. They're a nice quality tray. The lid tends to slide off pretty easily, and this is so cute. It's a hot pink with a super bright green leaf print on the lid, and then it's almost giving watermelon vibes, except the pink is a little hot pink for that. It's very much the tropical like pink and green we're seeing here, but I love the different color lines in the tray. I find that their trays, it's really clean lines. My drills line up well in it, and they do two different kinds of stoppers. You've got the heart and then the other shape too. It's a bit bigger than the size of a deck of cards, so it's a good size. And the lid helps as well, especially if you've got like pets or little ones to slide it on. But like I said, this exact tray is exclusive to the box, but if you would like to check out Crafty Creations by Ellie or Creations by LEP, you can absolutely go and check out and support their small shop as well. So that is the tray for this box. And then you're going to have a couple of pen options. Ooh, how's this one rolled in here? It's like rolled up. Oh, right there. Look at how pretty this is. Okay, this is the upgrade pen option for this box. Let me pull this back up real quick because I just accidentally closed it. Okay, so this is the upgrade pen. And she didn't, I need to double check, she didn't specify in the email the small shop that this is from, but there's 2 small shops she's partnering with now. If she has it on her Instagram, the name of the shop, I will pop it up on the screen here so you can see what the name of this small shop is. And this is so pretty. And this pour and this, exact pen is going to be exclusive to this box as well. Now, there is also a basic pen that is going to be the default option. And I'm going to pop a picture of that up on the screen. And I think this one actually looks really fun too. That really vibrant green, but still with the cute little pink jewels on it. That's a pretty nice basic pen, honestly. So I do like that quite a lot. It's 3D printed. And yeah, that's really fun. And then this is the upgrade pen, which is not 3D printed. It looks like it was poured and made specifically for this. So I love that. As far as customization options go and how this works with the different pen options and all that good stuff. So hang with me here for a minute. We've got a few different kinds of box. The best suggestion that I have for you truly is to just make sure you're reading the description carefully before you make a purchase, because she is always trying to make things easier and increase more, give more options and that sort of thing. So I always say just read the listings carefully. There's going to be 10 starter boxes, as she's calling them. They come with a basic pen and everything you see here, you pick what you want as far as wax and putty goes. Then there's going to be 10 mini kits, which automatically come with the upgrade pen, but do not come with a tray. And then there's going to be 20 upgrade pen boxes, which is, everything, but then the upgrade pen instead of the basic pen. So one thing to note is that not every single one of these not those exact numbers won't be available in the store, because she does offer a perk to her channel members, if you didn't know. The owner of Pure Bliss Wax Company is the Diamond Dotter, Dotter, here on YouTube, and has been doing some videos lately I've seen, so check her out for sure. And she offers channel memberships with perks like being able to reserve boxes, so you don't have to do like the mad rush at release time. So some of these will have been claimed, but I think that there will still be a good number of the different options available in her shop. And I think that she usually, later on in the month, like halfway or a little bit later in the month, she'll try to do a restock of different combinations of things that are still left over depending on what people have grabbed and customized with their boxes. So you can always keep an eye out for that if you miss the original drop. But if you want to find out more about being able to not have to do the rush, reserve a box, I will link to her channel memberships like info video, and you can find out more there. Always read the details really carefully, because if they're planning ahead and stuff like that, she'll tell you what the dates are for what you're reserving, basically. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, you can, if for example you're thinking, okay, I don't necessarily want to commit, I don't have the budget for the whole box, or I want to test out like just a wax or just a putty from the shop first, I don't want to go all in. They are going to have all of these scents available to buy individually, along with several other July scents. And I have the scent list here. These are the exclusives that we already looked at, and you can pause if you want to read some of the others. Oh, Amaretto Sour. That's that's a drink that I really enjoy getting, actually. It's like one of my go-tos. So it looks like lots of wild, fruity and sweet. Hot honey margarita. Interesting. Lots of fruity and sweet options. Root beer is fun. Mint mojito, white peach sangria. Yeah, there's a lot of different options in here. So if you're wanting to check out some other scents, and or if you're thinking, okay, I don't want to get a whole box, but let me get started with just trying them out, those are some options. I also wanted to mention just really quickly here at the end that I have some bundles with her, and we're working on a summer one that'll be coming out soon that I hope you guys will really enjoy the scent for that one. It's of course going to be something sweet and sugary, and so stay tuned for more info on that. But I also have, I'm not sure what all is in stock right now, but I have some other bundles that have a scent, some of my favorite scents. A lot of them are dupes for like Bath and Body Works scents, among others, and there's a coordinating cover minder, and we've done some limited edition bundles that also include custom pens. So I will have those linked below. If they're in stock, you're welcome to check those out. No pressure though. There's other bundles that she's done with other YouTube creators, so be sure to check those out too. And it's a nice way to support creators too. If you would like to, if you see something that you love and want to do that. As far as when the release is happening, these limited edition boxes drop on the 1st of the month at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I know she's trying to up stock to meet demand so that it's not just a mad rush that sells out crazy fast, but I think it's hard telling just how fast things are going to sell out. So I would say if this is sounding like a box you really want to make sure you grab, I would set an alarm. And I do have a discount code you can use. It's not good for the whole bundle, but if you're going to try out like just the waxes or just some individual like listings, you're welcome to use that discount code too. I think that is it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. If I am, I'll add it to the description box or a pinned comment below. But I'm going to leave you guys here. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Is this a box that is really catching your eye and you're thinking, ooh, yeah, I'm going to want to try to grab this tomorrow? Or are you thinking, yeah, maybe I'll wait and see what the next month's theme or something like that is? I'm always excited to see what shops do for the fall season and like Halloween. Those are my personal favorite seasons and a lot of the scents that go with those. But I'm really, really happy with the scents that are in this particular box. I think they smell really good, and I'm looking forward to using them. Especially they feel very summery, so it's very apt. But anyway, yes, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you are interested in staying up to date with more diamond painting videos from me, feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you here. I do unboxings and reviews from a variety of different companies, along with weekly whip-in chats where you'll see me using accessories like these often, and other diamond painting how-tos and tutorials. Either way though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are doing very, very well. Good luck if you are shopping this drop, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.